Hello everybody, my name is Tobin and today we're doing a little something different. I decided to check out some other games of Nitrome did, and this one today is Roller Polar. Really weird game where you play as a polar bear on a giant snowball. And here we go. So, I played this game a little bit before, and you gotta jump over stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's an endless thing, and you can see there my best is 18, so I'm going to see if I can beat that during this time while we're playing this. So, I've had a really bad week. If you've ever been on jury duty, you'll understand, but it really feels like your life is in limbo until you finally get whether or not you're actually gonna go. And for my case, I didn't get to go, so I really spent just a really long time just sitting around waiting, not really feeling like doing anything. So this week has just been a bust for me, which is also a reason why I haven't been uploading videos. And I know one supportive friend just texted me and said, "Don't give up," so I'm not giving up. Thanks, Coop. Shout out to Cooper. That was a close one. But yeah, also I also got a new setup that I got a new little microphone. And hopefully the screening is a little better on the YouTube videos now because I'm playing this on my iPad instead of my iPhone. So, at least Leap Day should be a little bit, a little better. Man, I'm not doing good at getting past my score. I was really in the mode the other day. So, something that I was listening to on one of my podcasts it was on a creativity podcast, which is a little weird for a podcast to do because it's an audio medium and not a visual. So it's kind of hard to do creative stuff. But the gist of it is it helps you feel creative or get your creative juices flowing. And one of the points this guy made was the ability to let stuff go. And he wasn't talking about the ability to forget and forgive or anything like that, but the ability to know that a hobby that you used to love, you can grow out of that. And that's not something that you really hear, or at least I haven't heard, is that if you don't find something fun, you should stop doing that and try something new. And that kind of makes me a little sad because I love doing a lot of stuff. And I've been trying hard to get back to the point where I love doing that stuff again. But maybe I should just go through stuff and see what I actually have fun doing. Because I love to create stuff. I just need to get to the point where I create stuff for myself and not for other people, which hopefully this will help. But anyway, enough deep talk. Some other stuff that's been going on is, since I got this new little microphone, I can now do a little better job at the other thing I'm going to try to do, which is podcasting. And so I've been trying to figure out what to do for that, and I think I could kill two birds with one stone here. And I could try to well, the podcast, at least starting out, would be me doing stuff. Like, for instance, talking about how to do something, like a project podcast. For instance, I'm going to be making a desk pretty soon, and that'd be a pretty interesting thing to talk about on a podcast, I think. Hey, I got my high score. Nice. It's going faster now. But yeah, I think that'd be an interesting podcast to do, because I try to do a lot of stuff. And maybe me doing something would help you guys feel like doing something too. At least that's the hope. That we get a mutual... Oh, crud. And we get a mutual feeling of doing something, creating. But yeah, I think that's what the podcast will start out being. I mean, for the most part, I still want to talk about, like, movies and video games and that kind of stuff, but I think the main gist of it would be making stuff. Now for name. I know it's a little weird to have this video series on the YouTube be named Tobin's One-Man Band, but I think maybe Tobin's One-Man Podcast or something like that to start out with, because this project of YouTube videos is to get to the point where I feel I am like I get pretty good at rolling out videos at a reasonable pace, except for stinking jury duty. Oh man. But eventually I want to incorporate more people with it. I mean, I would love to do a Scary Games Squad-esque style show with my friends and my little sister, which I think would be hilarious. And, well, one of my friends, Cooper, we both love Monster Hunter, so I think that'd be a cool video series. It's just us playing Monster Hunter, playing games that we both love. Yeah, crud. And, of course, a podcast that has all of us in it. That we would be able to really just get a discussion group going about video games, movies, general pop culture stuff. And, of course, I do love to write and play RPG stories. So I think that would be pretty interesting if I could get to the point of doing that, too. But, of course, all that costs money. But, I think eventually when I get to the point of actually doing all that kind of stuff, I think that'd be a pretty neat thing to do. So I'm about at 9 minutes right now, roughly. So I think it's time to close the book on Roller Polar. I mean, it's a fun, endless thing, but it's not the best. I will show you one of the best Nitrome games pretty soon, but I think this little testing of this game is about over. So, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I hope you have a nice rest of the day.